I'm serious. I'm a firm believer that he's the battery in all of these bigots' backs. Even with all the shit that he done, I mean, the blessing of it all is that he has made everybody come out of the woodworks.
No, I completely agree. At least we can appreciate our friends and that they showed us their true colors.
Like I said, he's the battery in their backs. They never fully were comfortable with displaying how they truly felt simply because they were just scared. I know on my end, I can definitely appreciate you being as passionate about this as I am, considering your family's political background that you let me know about.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy. Being a child of parents that are Republicans, it's really hard to understand where they're coming from and where I want them to know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, no. I love that you properly educated yourself and built your own views, having your own thoughts on things, rather than just going on what you were raised on. You decided to separate yourself and educate yourself and have certain views that, you know, are different from what you were taught necessarily, you know, what exactly you were raised around. The fact that you were able to take an independent route is very, very, you know, it shows a lot of value for me, so.
Yeah, well, it's really not politics for me. It's like the human rights and the morale, everything. You should have your own opinion.
What you're saying is, your parents tried to raise you wrong.
Nah, don't get too comfortable now.
Alright. That's probably just alcohol talk. I probably had a little bit too much to drink. Which is probably a sign that we should get out of here, especially because it's late too, so.
Why she not texting back?
We finally got to do this. Feels like we never have time to really go out no more. Glad we got to get out.
Yeah, me too, but you're actually a burnout.
Yo, don't be mad at me because I have energy that you can't match. I'm a night owl, okay?
Well, I'm the type of person that goes to work at 9 in the morning and don't stay up to 3 like you.
Okay. Well, what time do you work tomorrow then?
I don't. You're lucky.
So what I heard you just say, or at least what I thought you said, was that you're gonna go to brunch with me at 12:30 tomorrow. That's what I heard.
Somebody can't get enough of
I
me.
didn't say all of that. Don't do that.
Alright, well, I'll text you in the morning and let you know how I feel.
Okay. Let me know, because I want you to come.
Alright.
Yo, what's the verdict?
Yeah, I just dropped her off, bro. I'm sorry we had to do this, but I mean, she had it coming. She didn't necessarily think it through, so we have to.
All day, bro. Literally, I was just texting her and I just called you. She hadn't picked up the phone.
I know, but it's okay. She doesn't know what's coming. She doesn't know that we're coming through, so, I mean, she asked for this, so she can't necessarily be mad at us.
You sure just the right idea?
Yeah, I'm about to be on my way, though. Let's throw her in the fucking bag, dude. Fuck her.
Bro, I don't think I want to go back to jail, bro. That's not good.
Just stop. She dedicated all this time to you. Supposed to be your girl. Whole time she was creeping around with someone that literally probably considered your best friend, and that's me, motherfucker.
I'm looking out for you.
It's time to get some revenge, bro. I think you low-key do want to do this. You just don't want to say it.
Come on, just get her here. And once you get her, we out.
That's what I'm talking about. Beat her in 10. You ever met somebody that you wanna give your all to and love unconditionally, but they just a trifling ass motherfucker, man? See, now listen to me as my wrists are bleeding. I'm humming myself, it's the winter I'm breathing. Heavily panicking, managed to cope with this music. My bruising shit hard as repeating. I'm talking to God, but the nigga got reasons. He says they're not worried, his bitches and seeing problems with what she did wrong and she scheming. A couple of niggas, I fall off the deep end. I shout to my mother, say ouch when I cut you. Kick you out when I see you fall down, and the blood is all bound to be spilling. We're down for each other, but valid enough to get loud in the covers. You say that you love me, but I love you more. Though you're just a horse, so I power and I suffer. A coward who's ducking you now that I know you went down and you got eaten out by my brother.
Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna trust? Have you ever had somebody that you don't even know? Have you ever met somebody? Have you ever met somebody? Have you ever met somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever met somebody you wanna trust? Little pain can't hurt you. Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody that you wanted to trust? Have you ever had somebody that you don't even know? Have you ever had somebody? Have you ever had somebody? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody you wanna love? Little pain can't hurt you. Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna trust? Have you ever had somebody that you don't even know? Have you ever had somebody? Have you ever had somebody? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody you wanna trust? Little pain will hurt you. Often I'm stalking, awfully confusing. Never told me what the fuck you were doing. Like COVID, oh God, you're a nuisance. Gave you my love, then shorty, you abused it.
Throughout our fights and throughout our disputes, and
Life is a game and I feel like I'm losing.
though the sex crazy, it feels like it's soothing.
Rather than him, he's the one you was choosing.
Heaven mood swings when I call and we feuding.
I would kill you and smile at your viewing.
Flip over the casket, provide you with bruises.
All because of you, yeah, my love life is ruined.
For now I'm texting you, but you ain't texting me. I would lecture you, but you said to me while I'm sober and you got Hennessy, a pink pill you don't want your ex to see.
Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna trust? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever met somebody? Have you ever met somebody? Have you ever met somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever met somebody you wanna trust? The pain will hurt you. Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna trust? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever met somebody? Have you ever met somebody? Have you ever met somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever met somebody you wanna trust? The pain will hurt you. Have you ever had somebody that you wanna love? Have you ever had somebody that you wanna trust? Have you ever had somebody that sex make the world go round, and that's true. But love makes me go crazy. And I know if she's out there, I'll go crazy for mine.
Everything Mafia.